Welcome to Hair Artist TV, where it's all about helping you build a successful business and life filled with purpose, passion, and prosperity. With your host, Brenda Waters, aka Ms. H2O.
Hello, and there we go. Hey, what's up? Hey, Pete, how are you? Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching. You are watching Hair Artist TV. I am your host, Brenda Cotton Waters, and many people know me as Ms. H2O. I am an award-winning hairstylist, founder of the Hair Artist Academy, and host of the Hair Artist Academy podcast, which you guys can listen to on iTunes. We're live here on YouTube. So if you guys can go ahead and type your name and where you're tuning in from. Hey, we got Christina, welcome. You're watching Hair Artist TV. Who else is here? I'm not sure. I told everybody on Periscope to come over and join me here on YouTube. We're going to chat tonight. I've been doing this. It's been a lot of fun. Actually, the last couple nights we've been doing this this live streaming here on YouTube. So if anybody else is here, I'm not sure if we have any other live viewers. Let me just double check something really quickly here. Go ahead and type your name and where you're tuning in from. And if you're watching this in the replay, you can type your name in the comments below this video and let us know where you're tuning in from. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I always have some issues with starting up this stream here on YouTube. So for some reason, it just takes a minute to get everything rolling. I may have some settings that I need to correct on my end. But thank you so much for tuning in. And we're going to get this party started. All right. So, Christina, where are you tuning in from? Please tell me where you're tuning in from. And anybody else who's coming in right now, thank you so much for joining. I was going to actually let you guys choose the subject for tonight's stream, but I guess I'll just roll with it. So I'm going to be, let's talk about building and growing your clientele. So for a lot of you, you're having issues growing your clientele. And some people need Oklahoma, whoop, whoop. And some people need help with that. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys grow your clientele. So I'm assuming that many of you are in the beauty industry. And if you are, it's the best industry to be in. Yes. Love the beauty industry. It's amazing. But I have been in the industry for about 20 years. Oh, wow. I started when I was very, 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 very young, and I absolutely love it. It helps us be creative, and it helps us build relationships with our clients and really get to know people. You know, we get to talk to a lot of different types of people. All right, was it Lawton, Oklahoma? Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's talk a little bit about, I'm going to give you guys some tips for growing your clientele. All right, first thing first, you guys have to make sure that you're getting testimonials. Your hairstylist, wonderful. Don't you love doing hair, Christina? You guys have to get testimonials. So the best way to do this, I always tell people, the best time to get a testimonial from a client, if you're a hairstylist, a makeup artist, let's see, a massage therapist, or esthetician, anything that you do in the beauty industry, or if you're a service provider, the best time to get testimonials is right after you finish that service, right? As soon as you're done doing your client's hair or doing their makeup or whatever it is that you do, and they are like, oh my God, I love it, it's amazing. Make sure you get a testimonial right then and there as they're sitting in your chair. Whip out your smart device, take out your camera, and just start recording. Hey, ask them really quickly, hey, can I get a quick testimonial from you? This will really help me build my business, and I would really appreciate it if you take, a minute or two of your time just to tell everybody what you love about your look today. And then boom, bam, just record it. Take that recording and obviously put it here on YouTube. You can load it up on YouTube directly from your smart device. And then you can also take that link, the embed link here on YouTube, and embed it on your website or on your blog. It's that simple, you guys. Your testimonials will sell you faster than you will sell you. When other people are looking for another hairstylist or another salon or another barber or another massage therapist or esthetician to go to, they're going to search for great estheticians in their area. So Christina, for instance, if someone's looking for a hairstylist in Oklahoma, they're probably going to type in best hairstylist in Lawton. They're going to look for the best of the best, and you want to, yes, you want to show up on the first page of Google. So testimonials is a great way to do that. Secondly, you guys, mommy makeovers. Mommy makeovers. Listen, if you have any daycares in the area, make a cute little flyer or go in and talk to the owner of the daycare and let them know that you're a hairstylist or makeup artist or whatever it is that you do in the beauty industry, and just say, hey, I'm looking for models. They don't have to pay anything. There's a caveat, okay? There is a little bit of a caveat to that, but they won't have to pay anything. You're just offering makeovers to moms. And the way this would work is you would do the service complimentary, but you have to get before and after pictures. They have to be willing to let you get before and after pictures because, again, just like testimonials, your pictures will sell you more than you can sell you. So when people see before and after pictures, they're like, oh my God, that's amazing. And they're already ready to sign up with you, to book with you, to buy from you, to purchase from you, all of that good stuff. So just let the person that you're speaking with know that you're going to be offering complimentary makeovers. Maybe you'll do 3 or 4 people from that daycare. And guess what will happen? When these moms go back to their child's daycare or their child's school and people see their new look, they're going to be like, oh my God, you look amazing. Who did your hair? Your makeup is wonderful. OMG, I need to go to your girl, or I need to go to your guy, or whomever did your hair. Tell me. And then you have instant referrals right then and there. And you also get before and after pictures that you can now put in your portfolio as well as add to your website, on your blog, and any other social media platform like Instagram, for instance. Is that helping you guys? Hopefully you're getting some value from this and you're getting some ideas. Some things are bubbling for you, some things that you can possibly start to implement in your business. Now, the other thing that's really weird is you guys can also go to dry cleaners, drop off a few cards at dry cleaners, because guess what? Brides get their dresses altered at dry cleaners. Yes. So if you have a dry cleaner that you build a relationship with, you actually can go into that dry cleaner and talk to them. Awesome, Christina. Thank you. Talk to them. Let them know you're a hairstylist or a makeup artist. Ask if you can leave some cards. If they have any brides who come in and they get their dresses altered and they need hair or makeup done for their special day, boom, this dry cleaner can refer you to them. How amazing is that? I'm just saying. So whatever town you're in whatever city, whatever country, there's probably a dry cleaner somewhere that does alterations on dresses. Okay. Another way that you guys can actually build your clientele is by reaching out to bloggers. They're bloggers, they're beauty bloggers, they're flat fashion bloggers, they're makeup bloggers. You guys name it, there's a blogger somewhere. Reach out to those bloggers in your area, invite them to come into your salon and do their hair and makeup, or offer them a facial, or do a massage, whatever it may be. You guys actually can build a relationship with these bloggers and have them do a write-up on you, have them write about you and their experience on their blog. And now you're getting introduced to their readers, you're getting introduced to their audience, and then they can put a link to your website or your Instagram page or whatever piece of social media that you want them to send potential clients and customers to. All right. The other one is college students. Oh my God, you guys, reach out to colleges or college students in your area. You can make some cool little flyers or model passes, as I like to call them, and just have these college students come in. It's great to have college students who have a large social media following, because you want them to post their pictures. So you can offer, again, a complimentary service to some of the college students and have them take pictures and they take pictures, but have them post it to their social media accounts and tag you and your salon or your business in that post, in that picture, or on that particular social media account. You do the same thing. You take the picture, you post it, and you tag them and hashtag. Make sure you're hashtagging your local area and your city and or maybe other businesses in your area. You can hashtag them as well, because people who are looking for a restaurant may search for a particular city, and then they find that restaurant, but they also find you because you hashtag that city as well. So that's the key, making sure that you have other people that you can create strategic partnerships with, and you guys can both help support and you guys can both help each other grow, if you will. All right. So college students are humongous. And the great thing about all of these you guys, is that usually, even if you do the first service complimentary and you do a great job and people love it, they'll come back. They'll come back. But guess what? The second time they come, they're going to have to pay. It is not free. The next time they come to see you, they're going to have to pay. It's not going to be a free service. The only service that they get complimentary, and the reason why we call it complimentary, it's not a free service because you're getting something in return. You're either getting a video testimonial or you're getting some before and after pictures that you can use on your website, on your portfolio, on your social media platform. You're getting something in return, okay? So it's not completely free, and they have to agree to all these things. The other thing, you guys, is I want to make sure that when you do take these before and after pictures, you have to make sure you have them sign a model release form, okay? A model release form is imperative because you don't want to get sued, because you know how people are. Some people can be a little what you want is to make sure that everybody's on the same page, that they understand, look, you're getting a free service, complimentary service, in exchange for photos. And these photos, you're giving me the right and you're giving me the permission to use them however I deem necessary for marketing my business and for advertising my business. And they have to sign off on that, so that if you wanted to plaster it on a billboard, they're not coming back to you a year later like, oh my God, you owe me, pay me my money. Where's my money? No, you got paid. Your hair, your makeup, or your service, your facial or your massage, whatever it is that we did, that was your pay. Okay? That's how that works. All right, so make sure you have a model release form. The next thing, let's see. A lot of you, let's talk about this really quickly. A lot of you are really, really, really stressed when it comes to growing your clientele. So much so that you just decide to give up. You're like, I can't even do this anymore. Like, it's too hard. It's too difficult for me to build. Or I get clients and then they leave and I'm not sure where they're going or what I'm doing wrong. You guys, it's okay. You don't give up. Where'd that come from? Sorry. Don't give up. I keep saying this over and over and over and over and over again. Do not give up. Are there sample release forms online? Actually, you probably can find some sample release forms online. We do have some available, I believe, on our website, hairartistacademy.com. If you click on the shop link, and you should be able to find a release form there. It is a price for it. I'm not sure of the price right now, but if you head over to hairartistacademy.com and click on the shop link, you should be able to find a downloadable model release form. And actually, that's one that you can go in and change. You can add your logo to it. You can add the name of your salon or whatever it is that you do. It's customizable. So you can definitely go in and change it. And it's not extremely expensive, but it is not free. There is a cost for it, but head over to hairartistacademy.com and click on shop. All right. Let's see. As I was saying, you guys, don't give up. You can do this. You got this. You have everything it takes to be successful. But when you find yourself stressed, when you find that, you're overwhelmed and you feel like giving up and throwing in the towel, when you're stressed, find someone to bless. There's always someone out there who may be a little bit less fortunate than you are. So find someone to bless. And this is what I did when I first started my business, when I first started as a hairstylist. And well, not really when I first started, when I seriously was working in a high-end salon in Atlanta. And I was apprenticing at the time and I wasn't making a lot of money and I needed to build my clientele. What I started to do is I went and contacted women's shelters. Okay, these are women who were in domestic violence situations and they had to leave their home and seek refuge. And they ended up in these shelters with their children. And the one thing that we have in the palms of our hands is the ability to change someone's life. I know that sounds real deep for some folks, but we understand, those of us who are in the beauty industry, we understand how special a service is that we can actually provide someone that is either makeup or hair or cut or color or a facial or massage. We can do things with our hands that really help make people feel so much better about themselves, right? So it's like medicine, if you will. So I reached out to these not homeless shelters, but these women's shelters, and I told them that I was looking for models, and it was no strings attached, no catches, no catch at all. I just needed those women to come in because I wanted to make them feel better. Now, the beautiful thing about it, life-changing experiences, absolutely, Christina. The beautiful thing about it is, it gave me the opportunity to hone my skills, but it gave me the opportunity to bless someone, to change someone's life, to help someone feel better. We are the sellers of confidence, you guys. Yes, that's what we do for a living. We're not just hairstylists. We're not just makeup artists. We're not just barbers. We're not just anything. We're not just beautypreneurs. We sell confidence. When people leave our chair, they feel better about themselves. And isn't that amazing to be able to be a part of that? So I had these women come in. I did some colors, some cuts. It really allowed me to practice my skill set, and they were so grateful to have this makeover experience. And guess what happened? When they got on their feet, where did they come back? They came back to me. They were loyal clients because they remembered that I was one of the few people that helped them in the time of need. And when they felt down and depressed and, felt like there was no hope for tomorrow, here is someone who reached out to them and said, hey, I'm willing to help you. I'm willing to provide a service for you just to brighten your day. These women came back. A lot of them still had jobs. A lot of them got better jobs, but they came back and they became paying clients. So it's a way to pay it forward, but sometimes it comes back. Not sometimes, all the time it comes back, and it comes back in various ways. It can come back with that client coming back to see you. It could come back in the way of money just showing up in your experience. Someone just walking up to you, hey, I wanted to give you this. I know that sounds crazy, but when you put good out, good comes back. All right. And lastly, you guys, I just wanted to, let you know that every single thing that we talk about tonight is doable. Every single thing is something that is easy that you can implement. It is something that will help you grow your business if you stick with it. Consistency is key. And just know that you have to keep trucking. You have to keep moving along. You have to keep learning. You have to keep going to classes. You have to keep honing your skills. You have to make sure that you're always staying on top of your game and never stop learning. All right, never stop learning. Remember to put yourself out there. I just completed a Periscope. If you guys are not following me on Periscope, make sure you follow. Head over to Periscope and search for Hair Artist TV. Make sure you're following there, and make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. We'll keep doing these YouTube lives. Once we're done, it usually posts to the channel. So if you missed this live, hate that you missed this live, but I do look forward to seeing you next time. But just remember, you guys, let's see, you have to stay on top. Yes, Christina, you have to stay on top. It is vital. Yes, it's vital. Now, you guys, if you have any questions, those of you who are here, if you have any specific questions for me, go ahead and ask. Type that in the comments. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have about marketing your business, growing yourself as a beautypreneur, getting your name out there, expanding your brand, whatever it may be. I am here to help. I am your marketing mentor and your business coach. So I'm happy to help however I can. Remember, you also can head over to hairartistacademy.com and you can listen to all the podcast episodes. You can read the blogs, some great information there that will help you in your business. It'll help you transform your business because there are some amazing hairstylists and makeup artists and beautypreneurs and entrepreneurs that I've interviewed, and they come on the show and they tell their stories of trials and triumphs, successes and failures, so that they can help inspire you guys, so you know that no matter what you go through in life, you can get through it. You can get over it. There's someone else who's already been through what you're going through, and if they can get through it, so can you. Any questions? Any questions at all before we wrap this show tonight? Thank you all for tuning in. Those of you who tune in live, thank you, thank you, thank you. I totally appreciate you. I know your time is very valuable. Your time is very, very valuable, and you could be doing anything else, but you're here with me, so I appreciate it. So if we don't have any questions, do you guys love this format? You like the screen? We need a heart or like button. Yes, I know. What's up? We need to tell YouTube, look, I know this is not Periscope, but we need some hearts. We need something to tap. it's like a validation. It's like a hand clap, an applaud. Like, thank you so much, right? Even if you can't type something or type words, you could at least be showing some love some kind of way. At least on Facebook Live, you can do reactions or likes and hearts and smiley faces. Give us something, YouTube. I'm just saying. I know it's in beta. I know it's brand new. Maybe a lot of people are not using it right now. But you guys, like Christina, great. Like, seriously, great suggestion. We need something so the broadcaster can know that you guys are engaged and you're liking what you're seeing here. And I don't know, we need something. YouTube, if you're listening, we need something. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Until next time, live your purpose, pursue your passion, and be the prosperous beings you were born to be. See you soon, and have a great evening.
Thanks for tuning in to Hair Artist TV. To learn more about starting, growing, or marketing your business, visit hairartistacademy.com.